What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and welcome to the Tech God. So I took 3 different tries to get this absolutely perfect, but this is probably the most brutal tech build possible. It is absurd. And that's why to get this week started, we are just going to outright take down another cat base, but this time with the new build. So to go into this, because I'm sure you're like, alright, what is making this so potent? So, first off, we switched up our gear. This gear is all tech damage and bonus. I also have a chest mod in that decreases shields by 50%, but in lieu of that, it increases our construct health and damage by 25%. So that's just icing on the cake. But the main build here, so we got Overload, Assault Turret, Remnant VI, and then, of course, Team Support, Offensive Tech, and Auxiliary Systems. Overload is set just to absolutely shred shields. We got damage on there, anti-shield, and then EMP. This is enough that the guys with a minigun, one charged hit will take them down to almost 0 shields. Like enough that like a single gunshot basically pops it off. Going into there, our Assault Turret, durability, damage, cryo ammo. It's just insane. This thing is freezing stuff so fast for combos for us. Remnant VI, Expedited Repairs, Focus Module, Detonating Missiles. So now he has a detonator, as well as Overload being my detonator. We have priming through Drac with Incinerate, through PB with Pull, and then as well through the cryo rounds on the Assault Turret. In Team Support, go for Squad Offense, giving us more Tech Construct damage. Team Recovery, just reduce the delay on stuff. More regen, more health construct. Tactical Revive sounded kind of cool, didn't think I really needed it. And then, of course, Life Support. More health regen coming in anytime I hit something with Overload. Offensive systems, we go for anti-armor, we go for detonator bonus because we're going to be detonating like crazy, and then elemental tech. So 35% bonus damage from heat, cold, and electricity. So all of Drax stuff, all of my lightning, and then basically anything that's already frozen by the cryo rounds is just going to die even faster. Auxiliary systems, we go priming because this makes it so cryo rounds freeze stuff even quicker. Enduring Tech, of course, because that's going to have great synergy with the Elemental Tech perk over there. And then Shield Feedback, just because I have my shields reduced. This way, if I pop Overload, my shield regen begins. So this is basically, it's absurd. Like, there's no other real way to describe what this is capable of. Okay, we got to remove the heart. I got to get into the cat base, and then I also got to do that. We're going to make that one the main. But I tried to do this mission a while ago, and I wasn't able to pull it off, similar to the other cat base, because I was under-leveled and just couldn't do it. And it seems like they're not even going to spawn here, because I cleared this part previously. But I fully expect to just face roll this entire cat base with no difficulty. Like, it's kind of silly how powerful this is. You know, like I said, I went around Vol just to random different cat camps, starting to fight, and it was dirty. I mean, I basically had to save right before I respect, and then would respect, fly out here to test, reload, respect, fly out here to test, and the loadout I have now was what my final go-to, like, this is what's going to murder everything, was decided upon.
Pathfinder.
Like, stuff just gets paralyzed constantly, it's getting frozen, it's getting lit on fire. Like, the only thing that could make this even crazier is if I had a 4th button to add an Incinerate, and then it would just be fucking dirty.
I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Oh, and the fun-filled EMPs you're seeing go off, anytime I get close to something, those proc off by default. It's the little drone that you're seeing on my shoulders follow me around. That thing, like if I pause for a second, it'll come back. But that little drone, if I get close to enemies, it just detonates an EMP. So it's like, oh, this dude tried to run up on me? Just kidding. Now you're electrified and you're not going to move because you're stunned. A little drone, that guy right there. Watch, like... Like, it's silly what this does. Like, look at that! They just... I didn't even have to go over here. The virtual intelligence guy was just like, oh, there is a potential for detonation. Let me do that. Look at it, just look how fast that thing primed! It's silly how effective it is. It really is.
The security terminal has locked down access to the tech tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 pet generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal. If the cat maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate the relevant data.
He came too close, and he paid the price.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Relax, Sam, we're fine.
I'm reading...
Where are we at? I'm trying to see what these things on my map are in front of me.
Pathfinder. The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful. Destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards.
Like, I love that stuff can't even approach me without that EMP just going off and shredding it.
This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix.
Cat base don't need no defense matrix.
The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right, let's see what the cat were hoarding.
Is this the way to get the minions? Oh, there's the chest. So I want to go wherever that chest is.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I want to try something here.
One generator down.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
The cat we're stocking it up. I bet there's more in the room above.
Do. Taking all your things. Start of the cat invasion.
Logs on Angara first contact isolated, Pathfinder.
Wow. It sounds like some of the first Angara the cat found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Vesture.
Oh shit. Kill him, minions! Okay, so now that we got that off the map, let's hit these generators up. I don't know where my turret went, so we're just gonna blow that up and resummon it in a second. I do love that you throw out the assault thing like it's a frisbee, like a discus. You're just like, whoop, just chucking it at something. And I might as well level up. Combat. Shotguns. Decrease the weight. I don't know, like I really like this assault rifle, but is it what I want to stick with, or do I want a pistol? Let me just keep saving for now. And they only have 4, I'll wait till they have 8.
Generators down, 1 to go.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Ooh, there's a lot of angry things here. Poor cat. I try so hard. Oh, there's just bodies. Just laying all over the place for me to come pick up.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I think the only thing that could potentially make this even sillier
Environment check.
is using infiltrate, just so that if shit does go south, I can just be like, and stealth, and just go away somewhere, and then wait and reopen. But I don't even feel like that's really necessary. Like, I like having a detonator, you know? Especially with all the primers I got.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Actually, hang on a second. Where's the, Where's that one building that I went in?
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
And he was like, oh man, I bet there's even more of this stuff above. Where was that at? Was that this way?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
The whole place kind of looks the same. I'd have to mark that other quest. Thought it was back this way. Wasn't it like through that door? Yeah, it was through that door, and he's like, I bet there's even more. Oh, yeah, and then I'll probably unlock
Alarms
above
disabled, Pathfinder.
after going through here. Alright, where you at, baddies? I really like this AR too. The 3-round burst works really well when enemies are being frozen in place. But I went through and sold up all my extras, and I do have another rifle which I do want to try out, see if it's good. Where's my hockey puck at? Where's he at? I don't see him. They actually recharge pretty fast. They're not like super quick, but I mean, considering I took like 0 recharge powers, you know, the fact that I just killed them both and by the time I get into the next fight, they're gonna be up again. And like with all the upgrades I have, they don't die in battle. They just don't. They survive well enough, so.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Quick and clean.
I'm gonna fight. Nothing's left alive.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Alright, let's hit up a couple of these. Go, go, discus. What is killing me? I think it's them.
We've got targets!
Heads up!
Like, for real, the only downside of this build is really that you have limited shields. Like, that's it. And I'll probably go into Biotics and pick up Barrier just because the Barrier replenishment thing is just freaking OP. And I do kind of miss having that. Even though I didn't have it for long, it was pretty absurd. I mean, as fast as stuff dies, it's like stuff. I mean, we were able to kill stuff really fast like this before too, but this is like, it's like we constantly have singularity up. And what the fuck is happening over there?
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
It's like a commander's out now. That's what I'm most curious about, is seeing, because I haven't fought a base commander yet. So curious to see what this setup can do against something like that, like an actual boss enemy. I think my robots are just fucking this thing up. Yeah, they just cryo-comboed it! I'm not even fighting! Jesus, this thing can't even fight. There's just so much shit being thrown at it. Oh my god, this is so stupid. It's so powerful. Look at the body. Wait, do it again. I want to see him get clamped up in that thing again. Like the door's jammed with his body in it. Like, I don't think we have shredded an Ascendant that fast before. That was just outrageous. Just put him in a corner and he was like, "Why, there's too many enemies to attack." And boop, get pooped on.
That's a view.
That's a, you can barely see anything because there's so much glare.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
No more Ken. Man, so that knocks out both. Oh my god, this base is glitching out.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
What's up, buddy?
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy.
I do
Destroying
that.
their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I need to get back to Tajik's first.
Resupplying? I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude. I think I killed that base faster than I did when I was an adept, to be honest. Like, that, God.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
This is just silly. I love this build. It's so freaking good. Like, the damage we did was dirty.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I think my favorite part about it, too, is that... Oh, there we go. Hey, it's the other guy we needed.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. Is this how they found out about our abilities? Could this be why they exalt us?
The Ket would have discovered your people's bioelectric capabilities another way.
They were studying our genetics. It would be impossible to hide. Those first Angara we lost. We thought they'd all been killed. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this. The conflict with the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
I mean, I think truth is important, but at the same time, you know, like, you don't want to be like, yeah, the first couple guys that were abducted told us all about us so more of us could die.
I agree. Even if this is the truth, spreading it won't do much good.
I will save this data. Perhaps one day we can offer this perspective. But right now, my people can't know that some of us gave in. They need to believe we fought. Thank you, Ryder. I will never forget your service to the Angara.
Nice. So let me check the journal. Do I have another mission here now? Investigate ice cave. What was the... She was talking about taking a whole freaking city down. Is that the ice cave thing?
I was just minding my own...
Covering... Yeah, I guess it is. That's going to be where the ice cities is at.
Enjoying the fresh air.
Well, maybe we'll do that in the next episode. Either way, we got this one knocked out. That's 2 Ket bases. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed seeing the new build in action. Tech definitely OP. And we will see you next time with more Mass Effect Andromeda.